you, dear students, Hassan and Zahra. After today's live session, I'm going to provide you with a detailed explanation of the revision worksheet related to the letter SA. So let's start. In this question, in the first question, we are going to underline the short sounds of letter SA. Let's remember together what are the short sounds of letter SA. We have SA, SU, SI, and S. Let's now circle the short sounds of letter SA. We have here the letter SA because it has this form, fatha. The second one is Misr. We see the letter SA in the middle here. The third form is Asrun. Here is the letter SA with sukoon over it. We have Sunduk. We have letter SA at the beginning with Dhamma as a short sound, Su. Here we have Sannara. It's at the beginning with Kasra. Here we have Yaqussu. The letter SA is at the end, Su. Here we have Surakh. The letter SA is at the beginning with Su. Here we have Asdaf. The letter SA is in the middle, S. So the short sound is Sa, Su, Si, Se. Now let's look at the second question. Underline twice the long sounds of letter SA. So here we are not going to underline only once, we are going to underline twice. What are the long sounds of letter SA? The long sounds are, this is the first form of the letter SA that is at the beginning. So we choose this form and then we add Sa if it's a Sa. Su, if I'm moving to the front, I add Wa. Su. Then Si, which is with Ya. Or this Si with Ya. We can add this Si. Okay, now the first one is qalam rasas. Where's the long sound here? Here is it, sa. The second one is sur. This is the letter sa, su. Masir. Where is the letter sa that is in the middle? Here is it. We have sa, then ya. In this word qasir, where is the letter sa in the middle? It's si, sa, and ya. Masarif, where is the letter Sa here? It's Sa. Then the last one is Surah. We have Sa and Wa. Su. So all of them, we underline them twice. In this slide, we are going to fill in the blanks with the suitable form of letter Sa. So what is the suitable form of letter Sa? Please pay attention here. We have two forms. Let's remember 1, 2, 3. How to draw the first form? Straight line, a small curve, a straight line, and we go all the way down like this. So we start a curve like this, circle, a small line, and down, and we add this part. This part is not found in the last form or in the last form of letter Sa. It's found in the beginning and the end. Now, how do we draw in the middle? This is the line, okay? It's the same at the beginning, but I have to add something. What do I add? Look, this is the line. You see its shape as a half circle, okay? Circle, a small circle, and I go down, okay? I'm going to repeat it. So here I draw a little bit an arc, so its shape is like a small circle, half a circle, then a small curve, then a line, then I go down. So it's the same at the beginning, but I added this part, okay? I start with half a circle. Now the end. How do we draw the end? The sa that is separated, I have to move a little bit above the line, okay? What did I draw now? The vertical line, then a small curve, then a small line, then here I have to draw an arc like this, okay? I have to draw an arc like this, but look here, it should be a little bit small. Now I draw that part which is like letter Na. It should be like, as I said, the letter 1 in Arabic. Then before touching the line, there must be a space here. I start drawing it like this. Now I join it. Notice that this side should be shorter than this side, okay? Now how do I draw the last form? You can draw the last form from this and add to it something, okay? I'll show you. So draw the last form. As usual, a vertical line, a curve, a little bit, an arc, and then the letter Na. It's the same as the one before, but what do I add to it? Look. The half a circle, the part of half a circle, like this. You can start either from the middle, but if you are starting from the middle, you need to cancel this, or start from the end and add this way, okay? So here we have stada. Stada. We need to fill this letter in the middle. Which one do we choose? This beginning or the middle? The middle is like this, but notice it's preceded by a. Because it's preceded by a, and you know a has two forms, we are going to choose the one that is at the beginning. Again, 1, 2, 3, vertical line, a small curve, a small line, and we go all the way down and add this part, okay? The second one, we need to fill the letter sa that is in the middle. I'm repeating them many times because the letter sa needs concentration. We start with a little bit above the line, have a circle, then I go down. It's the same at the beginning, but I added this part. Now here we need the letter sa at the beginning. We start 1, 2, 3, circle, go down, and then, okay? Now we need the letter sa that is added. Notice it's preceded by qa, and qa has 4 forms and it's having a hand, so definitely we choose this form, okay? How do we draw? I told you either you start from the middle like this, or you definitely start from sa. It's easier for you to start from this sa. How do you draw? You are above the line a little bit. You join it as a vertical line, a curve, a small curve. Here we have to draw an arc. You are not going to go down. Draw an arc at the end. Then number 1, a little bit. In Arabic, number 1 in Arabic is like that, as I said. It's like this. But here I start going like this because I have to leave space here, okay? And I draw the shape of letter Na. Notice, as I said, the side is shorter. What do I need to do here? I need to add this part, okay? So this is the letter Sa at the end. Now, transform the short sounds of the following letters into long sounds. I'm just going to remind you of the letter A. Here we have A with fatha. What does it become if A with fatha? A up. So we have to choose the first form of the letter A that comes at the beginning. How do we draw it? Let's remember, guys. 1, 2, 3, like this in arc. Then I go down like number 1. Then I go a little bit up like this. So this is the letter A. When I draw the letter A, this side should be a little bit above the line. So it's A, okay? Sa. This is the line. Let us draw Sa. Sa, we choose Sa at the beginning. We choose this, okay? Sa. 1, 2, 3, okay? Small curve, a small line, and we go how? Down, and we draw this part, and Sa, okay? Now Su. In Su, the Wa should lay down, because it's Su, the Wa should lay, so we have to move up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, a small curve, a line, I go down, and then I add Su. I choose this form. Yeah, let us choose this form, and here I have to go up a little bit, okay? An arc, number 1, then like this, okay? And I draw. If I join it together, it will become like this, okay? عي is عي because we have kasra. We need to use here what? Yeah. So عي, I start drawing an arc. Also, it's like a. I move a little bit above the line. And what do I add? عي, like this. Okay, so it becomes عي. Si. We have kasra. What do we add? Yeah. We have add to it, yeah. How do we draw it? Also, the ya should lay down on the line. It's si, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then a small curve, then I move like this, then I move like this. I add the teeth of the letter sa and I make the ya. Now here we have eh. If we have this sukun silent, can we have a long sound of letter eh? Of course no. Sih, of course no. Okay, now write the letter a with all its forms. Let me start with this letter a. How do we draw it? Remember, I told you we draw an arc. Then draw number 1. Yani can we, as if we're drawing obliquely the number 1. Then the stomach of letter A. The stomach is like the shape of letter C. I join it. It will be like this. I'm going to repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a little bit. Now I use the stomach like the letter C. Okay, this is more applicable here. So let me see. I started with an arc, then I make the number 1. Then when I made the letter C, this side is shorter than this side. And look, the head and the stomach of the letter A should be on the same line. Okay, now here I have A that is connected at the end. How do I use it? Let me let you know how do we draw this A. Straight line walking, because it's having 2 hands. I go this way, I go down, I go like this. This is the letter A. Okay, I'll repeat. We have A, I'm walking, then I'm going like this, then I'm moving a little bit down, then I'm going like this. Okay, this is letter A in the middle. We draw the letter A at the end, starting from the middle. How? I'm walking, I'm moving like this, I'm moving down, and then going down. Now we have to make the stomach of this letter like the letter C, making sure that the head and the stomach are at the same position. This is the letter A at the end. Notice that the head and the stomach are at the same position, and this side should make like the letter A in the middle, which has 3 to 4 points. Okay. Now how is letter A at the beginning? Let us draw the letter A at the beginning. Arc, down, letter A, and then a little bit. Let us repeat it. I have an arc, I have here letter A, and then I move it down. Okay, oblique letter 1, yani arc, letter 1, and then down. So here you notice you have a space here at the beginning. Okay. Now guys, it's time to unscramble the sentences or put the following sentences in the correct order. Here we see a girl drinking orange juice. Okay, here we have Safa'u, which is the name of the girl. عصيرة تشرب جزر. Okay, صفاء عصيرة تشرب جزر, or she's drinking a carrot juice made up of carrot. So what do we start? Safa drinks or is drinking carrot juice. So we start with what? Safa. Safa is number 1. Number 2 is she's drinking تشرب. Okay, we use the ta. We started with ta because it's a girl. تشرب what? Carrot juice. Carrot juice, when I say carrot juice, we don't have to start with carrot at the beginning. We have to start with the juice, okay? So, عصيرة is number 3, and number 4 is what? جزر. So the sentence becomes تشرب صفاء عصيرة جزر. The second one, here we see what? A chick is drinking water, okay? Here we have صفاء يشرب ماء سوسو. What do we say here? The chick of Safa is drinking water, which is 1 is Susu, 2 is Safa, Susu Safa. What is he doing? يشرب. Here we start with ya because the chick is a masculine. يشرب what? ماء, which is number 4. So Susu Safa يشرب ماء.